All right. So, hello, everyone. I just realized I recorded a whole thing through my headphones, and I was like, what is wrong with the sound? Anyways, um, it's good to see everyone. I know I'm kind of huddled in my little portable, but I'm excited to get out and see a lot of you in the next coming week with some MLSSS stuff. But today, what I want to talk to you about is grades. And it's going to be a review for some of you and some new stuff for all of you. So this video is a little bit of a Mod Podge of a video I previously created for middle school. So bear with me a little bit. All right.
If you have not already inputted grades into PowerSchool, you definitely need to be doing it now. I have admin access to each of your accounts. That does not mean I can change anything, and I won't, but I can go and look and see what you have done for your grades. Keep in mind that each of the categories that you use have to be the 4 categories that you listed on your COT, which are demonstration of mastery, classwork, projects, and tests and quizzes. Those are the 4 things you should do.
You're in your Power Teacher Pro and you want to create a new lesson. First off, as I just explained, we have 4 categories and only 4 categories that you can use this year. Okay. So, rule of thumb, if you used participation last year, go ahead and put it into classwork. Okay. That qualifies as classwork. So, but if you want to see the different types of categories that you already have, you can click onto the A+ sign and click on categories. And as you see, I have classwork, project, test and quiz, and demonstration of mastery. Those are the 4 that I just previously mentioned. You also see that I have formative, summative, and daily. Those are 3 categories that I used last year, and I can't use them because if I try to use them, they're not going to be weighted, as you see here. And if they're not weighted, then basically it's an invisible grade. It doesn't really count for anything, or it'll give skewed points because all of these are under total points. So only use these 4 categories. Alrighty, now that you've established that you have those 4 categories, what I want you to do is start inputting assignments into your class. Okay, so go up to the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner and click on assignment. If you're inputting grades for more than one class, select the classes that you're inputting first, and then go ahead and give your lesson a name. Okay. Now, it's very important that you select the category before you select how many points the project is worth, because if you do the points first and then go into the category, it will change or revert everything back to 10 points. Here's an example. So this project is worth 100 points, and I put it in first. And then I went and I selected my category. Now, this is the final proposal, so it is going to go under project. And as you see, it reverted it back to 10 points. So make sure that you pick the category first before you put the points down. Another important thing is you have the choice between entering points or doing percentage. It's up to you. You're the one who, it's whatever is easiest for you. I find it easiest to do percentage. Others find it easier to just go ahead and put the points of what they earned from that lesson. I am fine with either one. Just make sure you choose one and stay with that one for the entire time. Now, this is the new thing that everyone should be looking at. This is something that we did not have last year. So as you notice, because I picked one of those 4 categories, it is pre-weighted. The frustrating part is that you can go in and actually change the weight, but do not do that. Okay, let me repeat. Do not change the weight of the category. I'm going to try to see if maybe we can freeze that and you don't have access to it. And so then you don't have to think about it. The only thing that you need to think about is, do you want to do percent or points, and then how many that would be? Okay. All right. So for a project is worth 10%. And so that's why you see the times 10. Okay. So once you complete everything looks good, go ahead and save it. And then as you see, you have the project, you have the points that you selected, and then behind it, it says times 10 because it's weighted to the 10%. All right. All of your grades should have the points times the Pacific percent. And I'm already seeing that there's an issue here. So if you find that it's not grading correctly, it's not giving the correct weight, go ahead and get a hold of me and we will fix this solution. It's an easy fix. Okay, so those are the most important things that I wanted to make sure to get across to everyone. Number one, we have 4 categories, and you can only use those 4 categories. Number two, make sure that they're weighted properly. And you should be able to see that by when it shows up in the assignment list, you will be able to see how it is weighted properly. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same. I'm going to go ahead and just give you a little bonus feature on this video because pretty soon we are going to be needing to finalize our grades for quarter 1. So if you remember what you're going to do once all of your grades are completed, you're going to go to the A+ sign again, and you're going to click down on traditional. And you're going to just peruse and make sure that everything is the way that it is supposed to be. And if it is, then you could go ahead and click on final grade status. And then this is the most important one, the most annoying and important one. Make sure to click onto that little box there. And as you see, it then automatically says that you have finalized your grades. Okay, I'm not going to save it because I don't want to finalize them right now. But as you see, because I didn't finalize them, the check mark went away. Okay. All right. If you have any more questions, please let me know. Either text me or email me. I'm available by both. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Bye.